Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you guys the way I do my caldo de albondigas. So far here I have put to calentar the consomé de pollo, water obviously, and I put 2 dientes de ajo and cebolla. So I'm just letting that heat up. And here, finely chopped, I have potato, carrot, and here I have the ground beef. So I guess I also needed calabaza, but apparently I ran out and I didn't know. So we're gonna have to make it today without the calabaza. Also, I ran out of cilantro. So no cilantro today. Okay, so for the ground beef for the albondigas, let's go ahead and add some salt. Alrighty. So I guess I would normally put in cilantro, but since I don't have any, I'm just gonna add parsley, and I add it in the albondigas just because my kids don't like to see it separate like in the caldo. Give it a little mix. And then we're gonna add the egg to the meat, and we're gonna go ahead and mix. Okay, mix that in. We're gonna go ahead and add in the finely chopped carrots and potatoes into the ground beef. Okay. Mix everything in. Okay, so I just mixed up all the ground beef with the carrots, the parsley, the potatoes, salt, and the egg. And I made them into little balls. And we're gonna go ahead and set them in the caldo. Okay. I'm gonna set them in gently. And then while we have the meatballs cooking, we're gonna go ahead and cut up the potato and the carrots. Oh, and also I guess on your meatballs, if you like, you can also put in not all the way cooked rice. I didn't do that this time, but that's also good. go ahead and cover that. Oh, when I have it like on low medium heat, it's number 3. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that in there while I go ahead and cut up the potatoes and carrots. Cut the ends off of the carrot. Okay, so I kind of use let me see how many potatoes. I have 4 potatoes that I'm going to be cutting up into pieces just because it's like the main part that my kids like about caldo. So I'm going to use 4. I'm just going to cut it in half. Cut it twice, so right about there. Then also I'm going to be adding in rice to the caldo inside and let it cook in there, just because if I make it separate in a different pan, my kids don't like it that way. They like it already cooked in with the caldo. And I'm just gonna make them browned. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish cutting up the rest of the carrots and the potatoes. Okay, so I think it's been about 7 minutes kind of since I put in the meatballs and the caldo. As you guys can see, they're starting to like float in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the carrots. And we're gonna add in only the carrots first, just because they do take longer than the potatoes. And usually if I had zucchini, I would also put in the zucchini when I put in the potato. Trying to get all the pieces here. And you guys, I'm also going to be putting in 1 chipotle pepper. You guys can kind of see here. This is like totally optional. I just like that it gives it like a certain little kick to it. It's really good. And it's just 1 that I put in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cover that. Give it a few little minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and add in the potato here in a few. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes since I put in the carrots. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the papa. You guys see how much papa this is? It's a bunch. But how I said, this is practically what my kids want from the caldo, the papa. So let's put extra papa for them. What carrots? Okay, so after I'm done adding in the papa, I'm also going to put in the rice. It's uncut. And then we're going to let those cook until it's ready. Oh, and I guess since I'm here now, I'm going to go ahead and taste the caldo and see how it is on flavor. A little mix. Let me get a spoon. Okay, and I'm just gonna get a little bit of caldo, just so I can taste the flavor. Perfect. So if it needs more flavor, just go ahead and add some more consomme de pollo. Oh, and I'm gonna add the rice before I forget. And usually I have to put the rice somewhere where it's visible, otherwise I forget and then my kids are like, where's the rice, type of thing. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it. Okay. Give it a little mix. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how the albondigas are looking in the caldo. Check that out. Hopefully you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover that up, let everything cook, and we'll check up here in a bit. Okay, so it's been about 30 to 40 minutes since we last put in the potatoes and the arroz. So let's take a look here. And how I check to see if it's already cooked good and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and push a carrot towards the side of the pot and see if my spoon goes through easily, making sure it's soft. Hold on, guys. It's because I'm holding it with my left hand. I can't do it with my left. Okay. So my right hand. Okay. So I went through. I'm just gonna get like a rice. Just to see how soft it is. Right. Okay, it's soft, and it looks all good now. Check it out, guys. Alrighty, so I had already tasted in flavor and it was good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off already. And when I make caldo of any sort, I like to make homemade tortillas. I don't know why, it just tastes a lot better. And my kids really enjoy it, and that's what I started making, tortillas. So that's gonna be my dinner for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.